What's up, guys? Good afternoon. Here in the backyard of a super sunny day here in Vancouver, British Columbia. It is around 3:30. Can't ask for such a beautiful day. It is truly spectacular. Having a nice cold beer on a hot day. Having a grosh. But yeah, I'm here to answer any questions. Want to reconnect? I haven't done a live stream for many months, maybe even a year or so. But it's nice to reconnect with the community. Thank you for everybody who's watching the videos. Since I left Cayman, the videos haven't been getting a lot of views, but it is what it is. Do my best. Got one person here. Woohoo! Who goes there? Do the live chat below. But yeah, super nice to be here. Moved back. Me and Gabby moved back to Vancouver, or back to Canada, I would say, now 2 months. It's been great. Came back in a great time of year. Summertime in BC, it's the best. And the weather the past few weeks has been fab. It's been amazing. Nothing bad to say, Mommy. Pat Rice from Natal, you have a baby yet? No baby yet. Not for a couple years, I think. Thank you for tuning in. How's Quality, Mom? My mom's joining my live stream. Support. Thank you, Mom. Ooh. Yeah, it's a super hot day. Did some errands, washed the car, did a little weeding in the backyard. Ooh. It's getting hot. Getting very hot here. Sorry. There we go. What are you doing for work? I'm still in the hospitality industry, working at a hotel called JW Marriott Park Vancouver. It's a hotel in the downtown Vancouver area on Smythe Street, if you know the area. I wish I was at Qualicum too, Mom. Hope you enjoy. Hopefully I'll be there soon. Yeah, staying in Canada. I'm in Vancouver, British Columbia, on the west coast. Some people say the best coast, but that's debatable. I love the East Coast too. Born in Toronto, or outside of Toronto, so Toronto has a special place in my heart. Hopefully the Leafs can do better next time. There's always another year. But yeah, working in the downtown Vancouver area. Been very busy that time of year. Get lots of tourists to the city via cruise ship, airlines. Quite busy. No complaints there. The hotel is right next door to BC Place, where the Maniac's World. What's up, buddy? Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Having a grosh. Yeah, I met up with Maniac's World a few times. Hopefully we can do a collaboration in the near future. Good guy. Go check out his channel. Yeah, great weather. Fucking A, it's been super warm. Although this weather, forest fires in the interior are troublesome. I saw they gave a ban now, open fires, which is probably good. Hopefully no more fires, because those fires are deadly. Thanks, Maniacs World. You're the best. Yeah, good guy. We met a couple times the past few weeks, months. He's a good guy. Check out his channel. He has some great videos. I'm a big fan. Yeah, sorry, I need to adjust my phone. There we go. Oh, but yeah, what else is new? Just making videos still, and I still get a lot of comments from people commenting on Cayman, and Honestly, I'll do my very best. I'm no longer there, but I still have friends there. So if you do have any questions about Cayman, I always answer to the best of my ability. But yeah, I've been making some videos about Vancouver. You know, it is a beautiful city, so diverse. Um, I think the last video I made was I was walking home from work and I wanted to show the area that I walked through in. You know, it's not the best, like Granville Street where I get the bus, especially in the evenings, is I think a place you want to avoid. Cayman versus Vancouver nightlife. Yeah, that's definitely different. Cayman's nightlife is, I would say, pretty quiet. Vancouver's nightlife is totally different. You know, Granville Street. Weekends super packed there. You know, there's a lot of clubs and bars. I don't go there. Haven't been to a place like the Roxy, which is a famous club. They have their country night on Sundays, I believe. I'm too old for that shit. I like to just go out to a pub with my wife and some friends and restaurants, but going to bars and clubs, been there, done that. No, thank you. Excuse me. But yeah, the city is super busy. You know, I haven't lived here for 8 years, so it's definitely changed quite a bit. Especially, you know, Carousel and Dunbar area is getting very, very busy. You know, the immigration that has come into Canada, you know, the country added like 1 million immigrants, which is good, but makes the city, especially the bigger cities, which they mostly come to, like Toronto, Vancouver, very busy. So real estate is prime here. The real estate market is always been very expensive, so tougher for the younger generation to buy a house, let alone rent a house or rent an apartment. Muy caro, very expensive. And Gabby's been enjoying her time here. She sends her best. She has loved being back in Vancouver, or coming to Vancouver, I should say. Cayman was a great place. You know, I lived there for 8 years, but it's nice to be back home in beautiful Canada. And also, one thing I love about being back this time of year is the sun sets super late. Like in Cayman, the sun generally sets pretty much all year round around 6:30. Here, summertime, the sun is setting around like 8 o'clock, 8:30. And if you go further north, the sun sets later, so it's awesome. More daylight, which is great, because in Cayman, 6:30, sun is gone. But then when you come in, say, the fall time here, the sun will set like super early, so downfalls. But what can you do? That's Mother Nature for you. But yeah, I want to do some more videos in the Vancouver area. Yes, the long days are awesome, my friend, that's for sure. Makes enjoying the outdoors much more pleasurable. But yeah, it's nice being back in BC. Do more videos. If you have any topics, let me know. Make sure you like the video too. It's important. Make sure you like the video. I appreciate it. This is a very nice beer. It's like Heineken. It's like that Pilsner, kind of bitter. I'm a big fan. Big fan. For the videos, I'm still using the Sony here. Great little camera. Also my GoPro too, but I've been using this camera more often. Now I know how to use it properly. Before I started using it, it was kind of shaky, but Mr. Maniac's World taught me how to use it. Thank you, buddy. Whoop. Bees. Got a lot of bees here, that's for sure. All the plants attract them. But yeah, it's great to be back. As I said before, I haven't done a live stream for few months or years, so always nice to get back on, keep the conversation moving. What else can I say? Just being back here is awesome. Um, Vancouver is such a beautiful city. Granted, the cost of living here is very expensive. Groceries are not too bad. Like compared to Cayman, groceries are a little bit cheaper for us, I think. So, and also the quality of the produce is nice, especially in the summertime. You get nice fruit from the Okanagan in the interior, so that's always very nice. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I should have scheduled this for a later time. Only got 2 people watching. It is what it is. Next time I do a live, I'll try and schedule it so get more people to come. And I'm not sure what time is more desirable, evenings, midday. But hey, it is what it is. Your haircut, man. Damn. But yeah, in Vancouver, there's a lot of outside activities you can do. Go to the island, go to the local mountains in the North Shore. Vancouver is a big city, so you can explore a lot of it, and hopefully I can do that. Definitely hard to know the optimal time, my friend. Yeah, it's always good to check in with the folks who watch the videos, so I do appreciate the support. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. But yeah, nice to be back here. Been trying to be close to us, use the Wi-Fi, but it's disconnecting, so I'm using my data. So I won't probably keep this a long video, but I will go as long as I have beer. It's a nice beer. It's a very nice beer to have. Also, I think another plus of being back in Vancouver is the selection of beer. Going to the liquor store, so much variety, especially for the craft beer. It's like insane what you could buy, with the options and the different beers they have, like lagers, IPAs, wheat beers, sour beers. It's like incredible. So that's one thing I like being back in Vancouver, is the selection of beer you can get is fantastic. Cayman, they had Cayman Islands Brewing Company, which has some okay beers, but I think the beer in Canada and the United States, the craft beer is outstanding. So I've been really enjoying that. Granted, the craft beer is, I think, quite expensive. If you buy a really high-end craft beer, you're looking at paying close to $20 Canadian for a 4-pack. It's expensive on a special occasion. But you can get some bargains out there. I've been drinking Bowen Island Artisan IPA, which is an IPA. I think it's made of Cascade hops. It's a very nice drinkable IPA, and it's only like $10 for a 6-pack. So I think that's one of the bargains. I got a buddy who works for a company called Main Street Brewing Company. I went there I guess it was a month ago now, and the beer is very good. But again, their beer is also not the cheapest beer. It's a very nice beer. I would say it's a very high quality beer, but you're going to pay a premium, which is expected. But yeah, the selection of beer, wine. I bought a bottle of wine last night called Tin Horn Creek from the Okanagan Valley. And it's unfortunate, like the wine in BC is very expensive compared to if you're buying wine from California. You should almost try to make it more affordable to buy, local products. But it is what it is. But definitely being back here for the selection of beer. I'm a beer connoisseur. I love beer, wine too. It's great for that reason. There's the BC liquor stores, which is the version of the LCBO. And you also have some private liquor stores. There's one on 41st and Dunbar called New District. It's a very nice shop. They have a loyalty program too, which is nice. I believe you gather points, and it's not much they're giving you. Like I saw When you get 500 points, that's equivalent to $5. So it's not very much, but they're giving you something. They could give you nothing, so yeah, I guess you gotta be grateful. And I think the prices are maybe a little bit higher than the BCL, but I don't know. I think the quality there was quite nice, so I've been going there quite often. But if you're, um, I guess if you want, I guess the BCL is a little bit cheaper. Oh, now there's 0 people watching. Oh my god. Almost done. So yeah, I would say the food, going to buy groceries is definitely cheaper here than Cayman. That's for sure. Housing, um, I think it's about the same. Rental prices very high in this country. But unfortunately, British Columbia is very expensive. Well, Vancouver is very expensive. If you live outside the Lower Mainland, oh, sorry, it'll be a little bit cheaper. But if you live in the Vancouver area, I guess you pay a premium to be in the city, right? So, getting my daily dose of vitamin D. You hit the gym. Ooh, sweating a little bit. It's hot. Muy caliente. Yeah, this is a phenomenal beer. I heard a saying that they say BC stands for bring cash because it's quite expensive. No, I hear Alberta is a cheaper place to live, especially in Calgary. I've always wanted to visit Calgary. I've only been to the airport. It's quite close, but hopefully one of these days we'll visit Calgary. Nice to explore the rest of Canada too. I've only been to, the main provinces: BC, Ontario, Quebec. Went to Yukon once. But Canada's so diverse, the landscapes. I like to explore the majority of the country. I'm thirsty. Let's go downstairs to get another beer. One minute. All right, guys. Sorry, I just decided to come inside. It was getting too hot. But yeah, I just want to wrap up the video, I think, now. Anyways, a lot of videos coming out, so make sure you keep on watching. Let me know if you have any ideas on what I should film in Vancouver. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Make sure you like the videos. Really appreciate thumbs up. It helps the video to reach other audiences. Share the videos with your friends. But yeah, it was a great live. Thank you for joining me on this live session, and I'll be definitely doing more in the next few weeks to come. But anyways, it's nice to be back in Canada. Gabby sends her love, and we will chat to you next time, guys. All right, take care.